Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. This is going to be another Zerg versus Terran. I've had a couple of ZVPs lately. I did have a live ZVT, however. A little bit short on the ZVZs, so I need to get my act together and start releasing some of those. But some of you might be familiar with this map. It is called Heartbreak Ridge. This is a custom game versus Cygnus on Heartbreak Ridge, and it's an old Broodboard map that they actually still play on, I believe, or at least like 6 months ago or so they were still cycling through this map. And one of the things that makes this map unique is this tiny choke. You can just stick like a single supply depot in there, but it's actually very cool. You have this main area for your main base, and then your expansion has a ramp leading up over here. This is the Heartbreak Ridge, I suppose, and you can actually get behind the expansion by breaking the rocks, and you can harass the choke by moving your units up here. Nice little drop areas as well, but it's actually a really fun map. When I used to be on a IC Cup ladder for Brood War, I would actually enjoy playing this map quite a bit. The only concern I have is this choke is like so easy for Terran to block. It just negates any kind of early pressure you really want to put on them. But I guess not all early pressure, but a lot of early pressure. So yeah, I've actually never played this in Brood War, so I don't really know if there's like any certain... Whoa! That's like the first lag I've had in like a month since I got my hard drive. That's weird. I must have like tons of stuff running in the background. But I don't really know any builds. All I know is in Brood War, this map was so good for mutas, just because this is such a huge main base area, and there's just like tons of area just to fly over and you know, use your mutas around these ledges and stuff like that. So that was my objective, was to get mutas, 2 base mutas, and just try to dominate the air. So yeah, of course a lot of Zergs do that already, you know, muta, Ling, Baneling, but I wanted to go mutas extra fast, kind of hope he doesn't get Hellions, I suppose you could say. But he did a little bit of scouting. I did go with okay, let me okay, I have 4 Firefox tabs. I've got Skype up, I've got AOL Instant Messenger up, and I've got Steam up. Okay, that could be the problem. Let me close some of this out. Okay, that should help out a little bit. Come on, FPS. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Looks like everything is dandy now. Drone chilling up here, looking over the supply depot. And the reason I'm doing this is, I don't really know, actually. That's why I'm running away, I suppose. I did get 100 gas, pulled 2 drones off gas, and now I'm getting my speed. I don't know how many times I've said that, but it has been a lot. Oh, look at this MVP Overlord checking out the proxy factory. So this is going to make my muta build even more strong, because what could really hurt me if I go straight mutas with no Roach Horn is Reapers, but he's not going Reapers. This is a very large map. I don't even know if this is a good Reaper map or not, really. Wow, what is this lag? Fuck balls! Okay, I thought I had fixed the lag, but I guess I had to take further actions. But anyway, Reapers, they would be okay, not that good on this map, actually. You can't really come up from behind anywhere. I guess you could hop up here, but that wouldn't really do much. So Reapers kind of out of the picture, and this factory with the Hellion would be annoying, but oh my god, Pro Overlord spotting this. I did not foresee this at all. That Overlord just happened to be there for some reason. I have no idea why he was actually up there. So my muta build is actually looking pretty good right now. He wasn't able to harass with Reapers, wasn't able to harass with any Hellions. 2 starports coming out, so he might be thinking the same thing. 2 starports running off 1 gas, so he's going to have to start the gas right away. And I think the reason he's doing this is because he's getting Vikings. It's really tough to fund 2 starports after trying that quick factory off of 1 gas, so yeah, I think so. This game was actually played prior to patch 1.1, so I'm not 100% sure what happens. But we will see here. Second gas going up, expansion going up as well. Continuing to inject. I love looking... Wow, this is weird. I think I just need a reboot or something. Maybe it's because it's an old game in an older patch or something. I like looking at my queen at different points in the game to see what the energy is at, just to see how well I'm doing at injecting. There goes the lair. Oh, is this a gay geyser? Oh, are you a... Oh, it is. This is totally... actually, you know, that wasn't even the problem. I Control-Deleted Task Manager that shoot, and it looks like Steam was actually running still. So maybe that was the problem. Hope it was the problem. Expansion has 4 patches as well, so it looks like the expansion and the main on this map are both the exact same as far as mineral count. Ooh, this is tricky. Tricky. Reactor on one, Banshee or Tech Lab on another. So he's going to be going air, air, air all the way. Banshees and Vikings. And this is a build you see against Toss a lot just because their anti-air isn't quite as good as Zerg's. Because Zerg have Queens. Queens do well, Mutas do well, Hydras do okay. Okay, this must just be because it's an older game because I've never had this lag since my new hard drive. This is just really, really weird. I'm sorry you guys, I will try not to cast any more older games. But the reason I'm casting this is because I haven't played too many new games in the new patch. Because I'm really waiting on my new mouse, and I'm really picky, I guess. I don't want to lose because of a mouse or anything like that. And if I lose, I'll get mad and I'll be like, oh, I lost because of the mouse, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, he is splitting his forces. 2 Vikings going the north route. His Banshee going the southern route. Is he getting cloaked? Let me bring up that production tab. No, he does not have the gas to fund cloak. Picking off 1 drone, 2 drones. Injecting with my queen, not yet seeing it. 3 drones going down. 2 geysers on my expansion already, so I've got plenty of gas for mutas. My Spire is over halfway done. And in the north end, he's picking off a lot of Overlords, so this is a really cool 2-pronged attack. Normally seen versus Protoss, but working pretty well against a Zerg player right now. 36 supply to 47 supply, holy cow. And a lot of that is because if you look at my money, I am saving up a lot for Mutalisks. I just need to make sure not to be supply locked for when, you know, my Spire does go down. 36 out of 36, I have 2 Overlords coming. Hopefully the Overlords will be finished by the time my Spire comes out. One of them is, that's good. What's he doing over here? 2 Banshees now. Ah, this is horrendous. This is horrendous. Horrendous. And 4 Mutas coming in, but he does have a lot of Vikings. 4 Vikings. Does he have any more coming out? Gonna have 5, 6 Vikings to deal with these Mutas, and he knows the Mutas are coming. He has, oh, he hasn't seen the Spire, I'd lied. But he's still doing a lot of damage here. Oh, now he's landing. He's going to pick off my queen. Where are you, Mutas? Zerglings rushing in, but he lifts off because my Banshees can deal with, or his Banshees can deal with my Zerglings. 4 Mutas against 4 Vikings. Mutas will do pretty well against this. If you look at this, the bounce damage is actually doing a lot to this extra Viking right here. And he does reinforce with 2 more, however. Still 3 Vikings left, and I'm producing 4 more Mutas and getting an attack upgrade. So he's going to have to outproduce me on 1 base to my 2 base, 2 gas to my 3 gas. And it's just not really going to happen. Once I reach that can I even speak to this? This is the worst freaking commentary ever. Fuck me. He is getting a lot more Vikings, though. Blocking his expansion with my wing. That was so cute. I love that play so much. Even though it didn't matter because he was getting an overload command, but it made me feel good inside. And then it looks like I'm getting a mixture of Mutalisks and drones. Notice I'm not mixing in any Zerglings or Banelings because with this many Vikings and this many Banshees, there's no way he's going to have heavy Marines. There's no way he's going to have any Thors, anything like that. So focusing on the air game, and I really want to dominate the air because if I don't, these Banshees are going to do so much to my ground units. And I hate Hydras versus Terran. Hydras just are not good against Terran. Even after patch 1.1, I still don't think Hydras are going to be good against Terran. I haven't tested it extensively, but I just have a hunch. I mean, it's only 15 damage less, but that's not really why Hydras were bad anyway. They just can't get close enough to tanks. They just die so fast. Splash damage owns them. And now I am moving out. If we look at the unit tab, 10 Mutas to 9 Vikings. So I am actually looking pretty good. Where is my attack upgrade? It's almost done. Wait, Psy, wait. Attack upgrade. Yeah, there you go. Nope, back, back, back. I'm just poking around, seeing that expansion. Tried to pick off that Viking. Not going to happen. Vikings, for those of you who don't know, 10 damage plus 14 damage to armor. So they actually do 20 damage a shot to Mutas and 28 a shot to any other units that they can actually attack that are armored. Oh, this little SCV was scouting around for expansion, and he is going to die. Unit tab, 13 Mutas to 10 Vikings. Does he have any upgrades? No, he is now running off 4 gas. Only 2 SCVs on this northern gas, though. That's kind of weird. And only a single turret. What the heck is going on here? I'm going to kill a couple SCVs here. Maybe even get down a geyser. 1 SCV, 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs, maybe 4 there. 5, 6, 7. So many SCVs dying, and these Vikings are not as fast as Mutas. 3.75, and I think Vikings have 3.25, 2.75. Running in here. Oh, this is such a big air battle. I think I would have done fine. He had 2 more Vikings up here. It is now 11-11. Let me take out my piece of gum. It sounds like I have a lisp or a speech impediment or something. So 11 Mutas, 12 Mutas to 11 Vikings. And I think the reason I didn't The reason I didn't engage is because if I ran forward too much against his kiting, that turret would be shooting at me, and the turret is like equal to 3 or 4 Vikings. Oh, I am able to pick off 2 Vikings. Now I'm going to run in. Look at all these weak Vikings. I do have +1, and he just cannot kite me well enough. He didn't even shoot that time. Didn't look like he shot that time. He's not doing a good job of kiting here. He's moving a little bit too fast, and as a result, I just cleaned up with those mutas in the air, man. So I'm looking great, picking up my 3rd. Am I getting any more upgrades? Yeah, getting attack +2. Attack is so good on mutalisks. I love it, especially against Vikings. Armor would reduce the damage by 2, but I think attack is just solid, man. Attack is solid all around for mutas. It increases it more than 1. The first attack is 1. The bounce attack is probably like 0.5 or something. I haven't actually done the math, and the last attack is like 0.25 or something. But it's still a really good cost-effective research. Now, making sure to pick off Vikings as they come off, and he only has 1 Viking left. I have air domination. I can kill this factory. I can run in and maybe even kill that turret. Let's see. Oh, Banshee coming out. That Banshee's gonna die, and this Viking as well. Not looking good for Cygnus, and he GG's. Air domination and just a main base that I can just harass at will. An expansion that's almost fully saturated. A main that's fully saturated. And a 3rd base already running off that gas. So some fun airplay you don't often see. Little change from the normal TVZ you also see. And man, that was laggy. I hope it's because of the patch 1.1 or 1.0. This was actually a previous game. But I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. That lag sucked, man. That lag sucked. Later. What the fucking lag? Shitball fucking shit. God damn it. I fixed you. Man, I fucking hate iTunes Helper. I'm gonna stab that thing in the freaking throat and drink its blood and piss it out and drink it again into an endless cycle of peeing and drinking.